the multiples, and I have explained you with the 3.1 exercise of first bit, second bit. Third bit I asked you to try. Third bit is nothing but the match the following children. You have to match the column numbers with the column 2 what they have given. So children, do it. I explain you. Do it. That is for homework. See children. Column 1, first one is 35. What is 35? It's a multiple of 7. So you have to match 35 with B. Column 1 35 with column second B bit of column 2. Understood? Match column 1 with column 2. Practice it. Third one. Now the fourth one is find all the multiples of 9 up to 100. What's the question given children? You have to find the multiples of 9 up to 100. What are the multiples I said? Multiples are nothing but the multiples of 9 up to 100. What are the multiples children? What are the multiples we discussed? What is a multiple? What is a multiple? Every number is a factor of multiple of itself. So what are the multiples of 9 up to 100 is asking. So what are the multiples of 9? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99. These are all the multiples of 9 up to 100 only is asking. What are the multiples? Are multiples finite or infinite? Multiples are infinite. They will be coming. They are not fixed. As such, he is asking up to 900 only. They are doing up to 99 only. After this also we will get the multiples, but he is asking up to 100 only. So stop here. These are all the multiples of 9 up to 100. This completes the exercise 3.1. Now, coming to the exercise 3.2 children. Exercise 3.2 is full of true or false, and some of the problems faced will discuss it in the textbook only. Take out page number 53, exercise 3.2. Yes children. See first one children. What is the sum of any two? A bit is odd numbers, B bit is even numbers. He is asking sum of odd numbers. What is the sum he is asking? B bit is asking sum of even numbers. He is asking what is the sum of any two odd numbers. Let us take any two odd numbers. Shall we take the odd numbers as 3 and 5. He is asking us to find the sum. So what is the sum? 3 plus 5. What is 3 plus 5? Nothing but 8. Is 8 an odd number? No, 8 is an even number. So what is the first bit? What is the sum of any two odd numbers? Is an even number. Right there only. Even number. Next bit. He is asking us to and 9. Yes children, the prime numbers whose difference is 2 are 3, 5, 5, 7, 7 and 9. We can write 7 and 9 also, we can write 11, 13 also. Because he is asking us to write the prime numbers, I am giving you prime numbers because 7 and 9, 9 is an odd number. Yes children, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 11 and 13. These are the prime numbers with the difference 2. 7 minus 5, 2. 13 minus 11, 2. See this 2 difference 2. These are the prime numbers with the difference 2 in each cases. 8th one. Which of the following prime numbers are prime numbers is asked. What is prime numbers children? Whose factors are only 1. What is the prime numbers children? I am doing example 8, 23. What is 23 a prime number? Yes. 1 into 23 is 23. So 23 is a prime number. C. CBD is 37. Even 37 is also has only 1 and the factor itself. So 37 is also a prime number. Yes children, what is 91? Write 7 consecutive composite numbers less than 100 so that there is no prime numbers between them. What is that he is asking? He is asking us to write 7 consecutive prime numbers. 7 consecutive prime numbers. What is consecutive prime numbers children? Like in the line wise you will get the numbers. Those numbers are called consecutive numbers. Like less than 100 he is asking. What is 7 consecutive composite numbers? 7 consecutive composite numbers. Numbers less than 100. Less than 100 are 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 94, 94 95. These are 7 consecutive prime numbers between 100. These numbers becomes in an order. 10th one. Express each of the following numbers is sum of 3 odd prime numbers as this we have did before. 10th one is for homework children. 11th one. Write 5 pairs of prime numbers less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. Let's explain to 11th one. What is that question he is asking? Write 5 pairs of prime numbers less than 20. He is asking us to write pairs of 5. We have to write 5 pairs children. I will give you only, I explain to list out for homework. See children, we have to write a pairs where the sum that sum should be less than 20 and the sum should be divisible by 5. For example, 11 plus 9 is equal to 20. These are the prime numbers where sum is divisible by 5. Yes, correct. 2 plus 13 is equal to 15. 2 prime numbers where the sum is divisible by 15. Correct. We have to write like this 5 such pairs. 17 is a prime number. Yes. 3 is a prime number. Yes. 17 plus 3 is 20. The sum 20 is divisible by 5. Yes. So this is also a prime number. Like this you have to write 5 pairs. I explained only 3. Rest 2 you have to write. Fill the blanks are for homework children. This completes exercise 3.2. multiple of then the number is divisible by 3. So children, if they have given you to find sum of divisibility rule by 3, if they have given the number and ask you to find divisibility rule, to check the divisibility rule for the number, you have to check whether the sum of the digits of the given number. For example, so children, 25 is given, 26 is given, and he is asking us to find 26 whether this is divisible by 3 and this is also divisible by 3. You have to first what the initials you have to check. You have to find sum of the digits. What is sum of the digits? 2 plus 6 is 8. Is 8 a multiple of 3? No. Now see, 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 is 2 plus 5 7 is a multiple of 3? No. So these are the numbers which are not divisible by 3. Now check 336. Initially what you have to do, you have to find the sum of the digits. 3 plus 6 is 9. Yes, 9 is a multiple of 3. So 36 is divisible by 3. Understood children? If a number, if we ask you to check the divisibility rule for the number, initially you have to find the sum of the digits of the numbers. Initially what you have to do, you have to find the sum of the digits of the number. If the sum of the digits of the number is a multiple of 3. See here, I have taken an example of 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. Is 8 a multiple of 3? No. So this number is not at all divisible by 2. Now coming to 25. Is 2 plus 5 is 7. Is 7 a multiple of 3? No. So this number is also not divisible. Now coming to 36. 3 plus 6. What you have to do initially, you have to study sum of the digits. Sum of the digits is 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. Yes, 9 is a multiple of 3. So definitely 36 will be divisible by 3. So 36 is divisible by 3. Understood children? For every number you have one rule. Coming to the divisibility rule by 4. For divisibility of 4, what do you have to choose children? For checking, you have to check the last 2 digits divisible by 4 or not. You have to, if the number is given, if the last 2 digits are divisible by 4, then that number will definitely be divisible by 4. There is one rule which will be differentiated from one from the other. Divisibility by 4. If the number is given and asked you to find the divisibility rule for that number, what you have to do? You have to check whether the last 2 digits of that number are divisible by 4 or not. You have to check the last 2 digits of the given number. If these 2 digits are the given number are divisible by 4, then the total number will be divisible by 4. We'll see example. We'll see whether 12 is divisible by 4. Yes, 12 is divisible by 4. So this number is divisible by 4. Now we see 486. Is 86 divisible by 4 children? Yes? Is it divisible by 4? No. So 286 is not divisible by 4. Now check with that. 36. Yes. 4 9s are 36. So yes, 1936 is divisible by 4. If you want to check the number for the divisibility of by 4, you have to check whether the last divisible by 5. So 36 is not divisible by 5. Divisibility rule by 6. What is the divisibility rule by 6, children? If a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by 6. What is the rule of divisibility by 6? Children, if you want to check the number whether it is divisible by 6, you have to check whether that given number is divisible by 2 or 3. If the number is exactly divisible by 2 or 3, then the number is exactly divisible by 6. For example, take this 24. Is 24 divisible by 2? Yes, 24 is divisible by 2. So 24 is also divisible by 6. Yes, it is correct. Now see the example 25 is 21. See the example 24 with 3. Yes, 3 is 24. So 24, it is this number 24 is both divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3. So both 2 and 3 is divisible. So as it is divisible both by 2 and 3, it is exactly divisible by 6 also. Yes, children, there are some numbers like this. So these are the divisibility rules. Each divisibility rule has a particular rule for which we have to do the division. There are some problems in exercise 3.3 where in the next class I am going to explain you the problems. But till then, be thorough with the divisibility rule so that based on the given numbers we can say yes, exactly this number is divisible or not. Children, whatever we have discussed today, do practice in the rough book and thorough with the divisibility rules. That's all for today class, children. Thank you.